Bushcraft 412, and today we're going to talk about the $2 home security prep. Now, I know I've seen these in a couple other videos, but these are actually something I've used in the past myself, and just kind of want to spread along because these are actually really neat little items for $2. And you can get them at dollar stores too. Actually, some dollar stores have them, but I recommend going to like a hardware store and getting a better, better brand, a little better one than the dollar store ones. But these are battery-operated door and window alarms. These are awesome little items because, number one, you can buy one of these for every door and window in your house. And then number two, they're battery-operated, so even if in an SHTF scenario, if the grid goes down, you still have home security. You don't have to sit up all night wondering, hey, is someone going to kick in my door now that my security system's down or what? Because, particularly for people who are in the urban environments and suburban, something like this can literally save your life. Because we do tend to live in the world of, having a home security system and police who will come to our house if we call them. Having this around, if that power goes out, if the phones are down, you still have that security. So very cool little item. I think it's kind of a must-have for a prepper. Battery operated, if we can get this to focus. Oh, almost. Nah, it's not going to focus. Alright, but they're basically, what this is a magnet and an alarm. You screw one of these into the door, one of these into the door frame, and it's a magnet. And if someone opens that door and these magnets break contact, it sets off an audible alarm. And you can actually install these and you never have to use them. They actually have an on-off switch on the side, so you can have these in place and then just leave them off and only use them when you really need them. Or you can just, like me, I keep a bunch of these in drawers. So if a situation ever does happen where I may need these things, I've got a bunch in drawers. Ready to go, brand new, fresh batteries. Cool little item. The premise is, of course, you go in at night, you lock your doors, and you turn the into the on position, and then if that door opens again for any reason, it puts off a pretty loud alarm. These are actually, I think they're 80 decibels, somewhere in that neighborhood. They're pretty loud. They're actually pretty impressive for the price. And if you don't want to do actual modifications and screwing something to your door frame, you can also put these on with like two-sided tape. No big deal, or even just a drop of glue. But cool item. And you can buy these at dollar stores. I got this one at actually Harbor Freight. We have one locally. I know I've seen them at like Home Depot, and I believe even Walmart has them. Lots of places have them. And I think, if you're taking your home security and your defense, serious for an SHTF scenario when you may not have power, this is a good alternative to that when you don't have power, because you can't count on your home security system if the power's down. You can't count on the police if the telephone lines are down. This here is something you can count on, as long as your batteries, you got batteries for it, and I've had some of these before, and if you don't leave them on all the time, if you only use them when you really need them, the batteries actually do last quite a long time. Quite a few months, actually. I think the last one I used, I think like 2 or 3 months with one set of batteries, and they take the batteries similar to like what a watch takes, the little small round ones. So cool little item, and you're going to see it again in my next video in a minute, but I just wanted to do a separate video on this one because I think this is a very good budget prep item for anyone who really wants to beef up their home security for just a couple of bucks.